Hello everyone, welcome back to Mage Knight. We're still playing our first playthrough. Probably only playthrough, it must be said. Playing just the typical solo mission, no fancy business, as Arethia, and we're just starting Night 2 here. Have not started to reveal core tiles, but the core tiles are coming up next, so we can start seeing the really tricky stuff here. I've got 2 spells in my deck, so that's exciting. Anyway, I have to pick tactics now. And based on what's in my hand, I don't know. What am I going to want to do? Probably, ugh. Oh yeah, okay, good. I have stamina. That's what I want. I want a big move right now. Because I want to move... I want to, like, explore this and then move into it or something. It did put a shield down, right? Oh, no, that's a village. Ah, right. I can plunder the village if I want. For more cards? I don't know that I really need to. Okay, tactics. How many cards are in my deck? 13. You know what I think I want? I want to take Long Night this night, and then hopefully get Sparing Power next night. If we end up making it to night 3, that is if we haven't won by then, I would like to have this available for like a big finisher turn to clear out the last city. In my last off-camera solo game, I won in day 3, so I didn't get to night 3, but this is a nice thing to have available if you can. And I don't really need mana search. I still have like tons of mana. Like, okay, I don't have as much blue as I would like, but there's some blue in the source. I should be fine. Where am I? I'm lost. Here we are. So I'll take Long Night just to get a little more value out of this night. Oh, he took it. Rude. Okay. 1 out of 3. What can you do? Okay, so what are we doing here exactly? We wanted to explore this way, and I want to do that with a powered move. I can't, like, play the card, flip the tile, and then decide whether I want to power the card to get more moves. You do have to power the card to get all the moves before you can use any of them. But that's fine. So we'll use stamina, powered blue, to get 4 moves, and use 2 of them to see our first core tile. It's not a city tile, but it has a tomb, which is like a more dangerous dungeon. And it has an ancient ruins. We can't see what's there because it's night, and this mage tower. Okay, fine. I think I'm just going to spend my other 2 moves to go here. Oh, I should have considered whether I was going to plunder the village, but I think it was perfectly reasonable not to. And now, I do actually have 2 moves left over. I forgot about this. Oh, I could have actually just used these to explore and then decided whether to power this, but it's fine. I mean, I guess I could just move onto the tomb if I wanted to fight stuff, but right now I don't. In a tomb, there'll be stuff like... does it flip over a dragon, I think? Or a draconum, technically? Yeah. It flips over a dragon card. And, you get to fight these guys at night, and so certainly it would be possible for me to defeat one. If I had an earthquake to go with my ice block, say. Although, right, to use the ice block, you do have to let them attack you, which is something I remembered one time I used it, but only barely. I almost forgot it. So, like, you could imagine, what's Earthquake? It's like -6, I think, for a single enemy, and then just bop them with a ranged attack. There are certainly dragons on whom that would work, but there are dragons on whom it would not work. Let's look at the dragon deck. And actually, let's put me back here, so I remember. I have 4 move left. Actually, you know what we should do is just put this die back and put this into hand. We've revealed new information, but it's information that we got for free by... Hello, why is this face down? Oh, that's my skill deck, okay. This revealed it without having to spend any cards. And we were always going to do that. I just ordered it wrong, so we're taking that back. Now, let's look through the dragon deck and see how many dragons we could take with the cards in hand. So this guy would be... Well, with cards in hand, like none of them, right? But with an Earthquake, this would be perfect. Because as I recall, Earthquake is 6. Yeah. It's tough to see because of this thing in the way. Oh, I can move it. Okay. But target enemy gets... Oh. No, I see. It's... I thought it was the opposite, that they get... But it's basically fortified enemies lose even more armor. And they won't be... A dragon in a tomb is not going to be fortified. I don't think any of the dragons are fortified. So okay, it would be a 3. And then we would have to come up with 6 attacks somehow, and we could... We could like concentrate on swiftness and get 3 ranged attack, but a 5 ranged attack. I'd still need 1 more somehow, so it would be pretty tough to take out even that dragon, who I think is pretty ideal for us. This guy would be a nightmare. He's like impossible to kill, impossible to block. Well, I mean, Ice Block 3 would... When they have fire attack, it means that every kind of block except for ice is less effective. So Ice Block is nice, but there's still like 6 more fire attack coming in. This guy at least doesn't resist fire attacks, and we have a few ways to do those, I guess. And then what's the last kind of dragon? This kind of... The yellow dragon? Who's like... I don't know. The point is, I don't think we can handle this guy. Any of these guys. Unless we were to draw another ranged attack and our Earthquake. Well, I guess Tremor, right? We don't need the Earthquake part. Where's search? Hello? Why is it so huge, by the way? It's off the top. Like I know I made stuff large, but oh, you can actually it actually has them by name? No. Okay. So this is yeah, we could give them armor -3 and they'd be down to 6. And then we could hit them with some physical damage if we had enough. So half the dragons we could take out if we got Tremor and another ranged attack. But like right now we don't have either of those, and there's no easy way to guarantee we get them anytime soon. So I don't think hunting down a tomb is that advisable. Let's shuffle the deck and the dragons. Okay. And like the rewards are great. It's like you get a spell and an artifact. But note, by the way, we can't use our units in there, so we don't even get that help. This guy's ranged attack would be nice, but they won't go into a tomb with you. So, all that said, I think going to the tomb is not such a hot idea. You could try fighting these guys, but I don't really want that reward. So I'm just going to go ahead with the plan that I had before of playing this move powered from the source to go here and reveal another tile. It's a city! It's the green city, right? Yeah. Okay, let's talk about cities. Cities have a large number of guardians. The scenarios can set the difficulty level for cities. The kind of basic solo city setup is the first city you find is level 5 and the second city is level 8. This level 5 city has 2 brown guardians and 1 white, i.e. city-only guardian. So certainly difficult. And furthermore, the green city's special feature is that all enemies defending it have poison attacks. Which means that if their damage gets through your block, it adds twice as many wounds. Actually, how is that different from brutal? Where are these things? Brutal. If unblocked, it does twice as much damage. Oh, I guess it's a little bit different. It's similar, though. Okay, whatever. So each wound gets added to twice, versus there's twice as much damage to apply wounds with. I guess they're whatever. So we don't get to see who's defending this until we walk in next to it. Oh, this guy is fortified. We don't have any siege attacks, but he only attacks for 3. I'm pretty sure we should fight this guy, because it's like it reveals a path to the city and also to this. Ugh, this green city is just such a nightmare to get to because it's surrounded by like swamps. And forests are difficult to get through at night as well. I feel like we haven't seen a single desert. Yeah. Deserts are easier to walk through at night and harder to walk through during the day. And forests are the other way around. They're easy to walk through during the day and hard at night. And both in this game and in my off-camera practice game, I didn't see a single desert. Not one. Weird. And it's not like it was revealing exactly the same tiles in the same order. Like, I'm certain that didn't happen. The layout was different. I think this mage tower was actually over here at the start, so it was pretty close. But then we got the cities in a different order. It was all very different. So I don't think there's some bug putting the same tiles down. It's just like weird that there are no deserts ever. I'm like tempted to search through the deck to make sure there are any. And also a city is fortified, just like a keep or a mage tower. So anyway, we should fight this guy. It's like some reputation and some fame and make some value out of our cards. Not sure the right way to do it. You know, I might prefer to keep my ice shield. But right now, it's a pretty efficient way to deal with this guy. Just play my ice shield unpowered and power my swiftness, and he dies. And I have tons of white mana. Well, not tons, but enough. Yeah, let's do that. So, excuse me, come here, please. So this blocks everything. And then we play this powered, and we kill him. Nothing amazing, you know, we're great heroes at this point, and killing some diggers is not terribly impressive. But, you know, we did a bunch of exploring on this turn as well. I could at any time use Tranquility to draw, but I can always do that later, right? What's the rush? So I move this thing. I'm putting it back. Yeah, end turn. Gaining 2 fame and 1 reputation. Yep. Nothing too incredible. The dummy player goes. Uh-oh, green. Alright, whatever. So I have Tremor now. And it is night. There's a city right here. Like, Tremor isn't exactly a guarantee that you can clear out a whole city. Not by any means. But all enemies get armor -4 is really good. And oh, Mana Pull. So what does it do? Set them to any color except gold. This is another way to gain access to black mana more reliably, as you can pull mana and turn it black. But I still don't totally understand what it means. Normally, okay, take 1 mana die from the source, okay, but not use it. Alright, fine, whatever. So, I kind of want to just, like, get over to the city. Deal with this guy, like, to stall out until I draw the perfect cards to clear out, to do something in the city. Even if I end up taking a bit of a beating, if I can clear out 1 or 2 of the defenders and finish it next turn, that would be productive. And it also gets me closer to here, which is where we're going to reveal, where we can anyway reveal another tile. And it's the beginning of a new turn, so I do have 2 moves already. Is there blue mana in the source? There's not. I only have 1. I'm not thrilled to spend it on a move, but I might really need this block 5 to survive the city. I can use Mana Pull if I wanted to get more blue mana. I guess also keep in mind I have these guys. They can help with the city also. I'm just like trying to work out how to do the right stuff. And also, what should I do with my tranquility? I'm kind of expecting to take some wounds. And so having something around that can heal too would be really useful. But... okay, wait, what's this thing about? Right, you can flip it to ready it again, sure. So... I'm just like, I need to get 5 moves together to get into that forest. And I don't want to do it. You know, what if I were to spend a green mana concentrating on movement? I liked the idea of hanging on to concentrate for a big block or something, but I have to play a lot of moves, and right now it's hard. And I have access to green mana and not blue. So if I concentrated on stamina, I would move 6. Plus 2 is 8. I guess I would probably just need to play my tranquility to find enough moves to give me 2 more. And in the worst case, toss out determination and maybe mana pull. It depends. I think I'm not going to need mana pull. That's my hope. So let's just play the tranquility, not empowered, I think. Yeah, I would have liked to save it for a power turn, Or I can draw 2 cards and then attack the city, or else to heal from after attacking the city. But that doesn't... Oh, God, that's right. This is the poison city. So if I take any wounds, I'm going to get murdered. Okay, how does it work on units? If a unit gets wounded, it's given 2 wounds instead of 1. Okay. I mean, I have herbalists to do some healing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cycle this and try to get a move. I don't know. I mean, maybe I should just play it as a move and then not waste another card. Because if I don't draw a move with this, I'm basically committing to playing another card as a move, I think. Or not committing, but that's like what I want to do. So I think I'm just gonna play this as a move, although I hate it. I'm gonna play this powered to concentrate stamina for 6. 2 more is 8, 9, 10? I hate it, but I have access to black mana here. So... And I have enough mana of other colors that I should be okay with whatever else it is I need to do. So this is 10 moves. Is there anything I should do differently about the order here? Because I want to play 5 of them first, if possible. And then maybe I can think about not playing the rest, but it's actually not, because I'm playing 6 all at once. Okay, fine. I'll just play it all then. So I go here, and then I see who's at the city. Okay, so reducing everyone's armor by 4 will be tremendously useful. But I have to somehow come up with all this block. I guess I played the 6 move first, and then I can think about the rest if I want, but... Yikes. Yeah, I need some, I need a siege attack to combine with this, because that would be really great, right? Oh man, I wish I had concentrate back for my siege attack. Because then I could siege attack for 4 instead of 2, and that would, outright wipe out, 2 of these guys and leave only this one. I don't know, maybe I should have done that. It's too late now, because I really, even if I had looked through the stacks of monsters, I wouldn't know I was going to draw something this suitable for that plan. And, I mean, I have fire, or exploding, block, and so on, I don't know. He's even brutal. The 2 of them are brutal and poisoned. It's just absolutely the worst. Okay, anyway, we use the rest of our moves to go here. So I could take this guy with just a single block card, no problem there. This guy, I need a little bit more work. But I could also just take some of the wounds, or I could use some of my units to block. This guy could block for 6, that would be fine. It's just this fire dude that is really an issue. Did I already spend my ice block? I don't think I did, right? It's not in my discard or anything. Oh, I did. Okay. So this guy's gonna attack for 12, and there's basically nothing we can do about it. We just have to find somewhere to put 12 wounds, I think. I don't know, maybe we could come up with 12 block? Those both sound hard, but maybe neither is impossible. Okay, anyway, here we are. I mean, there's this guy, right? Is it at all realistic to try to just kill him now? I don't think so. Not as part of this turn. He's swift, so it would take 6 block to avoid all his stuff. And I don't really have any good way to do that or to even kill him when we're done. So, okay, it's, you know, I'm getting a little bit worried about being... Let me just search my deck again here. What do I have that could... Okay, there's battle versatility. Blocks 4, but where am I going to go with block 12? Like, are you kidding me? I guess it's not impossible. Yeah, okay. Fine, end turn, I guess. Drawing up to indeed 6. Alright, I have both spells. There goes the dummy. 5. 8 cards left. So I feel like, I mean, if we're ever going to attack the city, this is pretty close to the time to do it. None of these cards, except for improvisation, are any good here against the city. And all the rest of the stuff I have is like pretty good. The move, not so much. I guess I only have access to 1 black mana. Although, I don't want to power Exploding Shield. Because Fire Attack 4 is actually better than destroying an enemy once they've all had their armor reduced by 4. Like, Fire Attack 4 kills practically everything, doesn't it? This guy only has 1, so it kills him. This guy has 2, so he's dead as well. This guy has 1, yeah. So a single, just the Burning Shield is all the attacks I need to completely wipe this place. That's amazing. So I just have to find a way to survive all that damage. And actually, now that I look at it, the move isn't so bad, because I do have to move into the city to assault it. So maybe I can just handle these guys. Oh, I shouldn't have moved here. I'm rolling that back, actually. I moved here thinking maybe I would attack this guy on the current turn, but then I realized I didn't have the cards to do it, so I didn't attack him. And the problem is, now if I assault the city, then this guy also attacks, because moving here will provoke him. So we'd have to fight him as well as everything else. Maybe that's okay, because of the earthquake, right? He would lose 2 attack, or 2 armor? And he's not fortified, so in principle, maybe I could take him out with this, but I feel like I need to save all my attacks for... No, all I need to kill these guys is just a Burning Shield and blocks. I don't need any attacks. So maybe I need to play this sideways as a block, but I don't need it as an attack. Okay, so let's start doing the math on how much it takes to get through that city, and do I have that? These guys attack for 5, which I believe we said I just have a card that does that here. Yeah. Let me go double check the rules for blocking. Like, it's... Do you get to reuse... Block phase. Choose a single attacking enemy to block. So you have to block them all separately. You can't like share block around all the attacks. That is a bit of a problem. Maybe. So my thought was, right, we block this guy for 5 with our card, no problem. This guy, I think we would probably block 6 with our swordsman. He becomes wounded, but that's fine-ish. Actually, you know what? Maybe we block this guy. Because then I don't need to find that much more block. And it's really important to block that guy because he's brutal. Okay, so maybe we use the swordsman and determination and like a sideways card to block the middle guy. Where? Oh, the last guy? Yeah. And then I have to deal with 5 and 6. Burning Shield is 4 plus 1 for a sideways block takes care of this guy. And then we just have you. And I think we can afford to take some wounds from that. Okay, I think that works. Let's take this city. Oh, that's true. Putting it on this guy turned out a little bit bad because he can ready himself, but he's going to be too wounded to do it. Oh well. So I think we just play this move. And we assault the city. So here's what we have to deal with. First order of business. I guess I'm going to waste the red crystal on this, huh? Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to play the move. I have 2 move for free. So I just waltz in there. Great. That means I have this as a sideways card, which is like really useful right now. We need every sideways card we can get. Yeah. My decompose is looking a bit bad, but I don't know. I'm about to spend a bunch of mana, so maybe not. That I wouldn't have if not for the decompose. So first things first, I guess we put together our blocks, right? I haven't used any mana from the source, so if I need any white or red, which I don't. Oh, I need some red. I'll take the red. No, I don't, because I'm getting a bunch from this thing, so can't make use of any of it. Oh well. So I'm going to flip this, and oh, that's right. This gives you a red crystal and red or black token. So I guess I'll take a red from well, no. I'm about to waste a red crystal, so I'll take this red. Then I'll flip this to gain a red crystal and a black token to play my fire block on this guy. Or my exploding shield, I suppose. Oh wait, I don't want to power it. I want it not powered. I forgot. Well, in that case, let's just not flip this. Oh, no. I am flipping it. I'm just spending the black mana on the other spell. Got it. And so I might as well use the red mana on this from flipping it while I'm here. Okay. So I play that, and let's say my move as 5 block. And it's all perfectly effective against his 5 attacks, so we block him. No problem there. And we're going to have fire attack 4 to retaliate with. Now, we also need to block this guy. My plan was to use this guy to block for 6, but it's only half effective because it's a fire attack, right? I mean, I can double check, but that is how it works. It's a fire attack, regular block, half effective. Only ice and cold fire are effective against that, which we don't have. So we need to come up with 6 more block for him, which is a card. Powered by my last blue, sadly. And another card sideways. That's 6 block here and 6 block here. Takes care of this guy's 12. Well, 6 doubly effective attack. And now the question is, can we come up with 6 against this guy? I think we can, so we have to take some wounds. But that's not the end of the world. Right, like there's 3 block there, but I can only get 1 more from hand, basically. So instead, we are taking some wounds, assigning damage. I'm not sure exactly where to put it all. I think it's probably fine to, like, take it all myself? Sure. So he attacks for 6. And I have 3 armor, so I can reduce attack by 3 to take. I can take 1 wound to reduce attack by 3. Now he's poisonous, so instead of just taking 1 wound, I take 1 in hand and 1 into my discard, and then I do that again to reduce it by the last 3. Now we have successfully defended all of their attacks, and we have this black mana token sitting around. I'll spend it plus a green mana token to power an earthquake. All enemies get armor -4 because they're all fortified. Oh, I miscounted. I thought they had 556, not 665. That's fine though. I can get more attack. So our fire attack 4 kills 2 enemies because these 2 both have only 2 armor. So fire attack 4 gets through both of them nicely. And then I'll play this sideways for 1 more damage, just barely squeaked through. And clear the city, just barely. Phew. Okay, and I took some wounds. I mean, tell you what, I am going to immediately spend, at the end of this turn, spend my last green mana token to heal 2. Now, healing doesn't work in your discard pile, it's only your hand, but there you go. These are out of here. So we spent 5 mana this turn, and 2 spells, so a very, very high-powered turn. I'm glad we were able to put it together. Oh, I can actually keep this in hand and use this guy instead if I want? Yeah, let's do that. So this is how you spend. Each unit can only be used once, and you put the shield token to indicate that they're used up. Oh, and this guy also should be wounded. We used him to block 6. How do I indicate that? I don't know. Like that, maybe? And so actually, maybe I should heal this guy instead of myself with one of those heals. It'll give me access to this guy again. I don't know. This wound is going to be easy to fix, right? It's always going to be sitting here, so as soon as I have heals, I can just get rid of it. The ones in my hand might be awkward, so let's do it this way. Okay, so we're gaining 12, 16 fame, yeah. Losing 1 reputation. I don't think there are any modifiers I should worry about. Let's hit OK on that, and we're going to level up here. Great. And we have a new command token. We can take another unit. And our armor improved, so now we have 4 armor. Great. Okay. Rewards are claimed, I think. I don't get any reward for pillaging the city, just like... I mean, it is great to have pillaged the city. For each monster or each enemy you defeated while conquering the city, you put a shield on the city. And each shield gives you a bonus influence for the turns in which you are in the city. Oh, speaking of which, now that we're in the city, we don't have blue or green anymore, which is terrible because I wanted them for this. Oh well, it's still two influence. And the skill has already been useful, so like I'm not sad about it. And I think we're going to intimidate the hell out of them next turn. So yeah, you get that, and also I think you get your keep bonuses while standing in a city. Is that correct? Keep. In or adjacent to a keep you own, your hand limit is higher. What about cities? If you end your turn on or adjacent to a conquered city, your hand limit is 2 higher if you are that city's leader, which in a solo game we always are. Okay, so it's not that you get the keep bonus, it's that you get a 2-card bonus. So why then should be 8? Do I have to put myself here? It doesn't want me to be here. It wants me to be... Oh, does it? I see. So you're supposed to be here when you're fighting, and here... I don't understand that, but okay. Anyway, now, yeah, my hand size should be 8 cards, because I have 6 here, and 2 for owning the city. Got it. Rewards claimed. Goldix takes a turn. He has 2 left, so we're going to get... He's going to take 2 turns, which means we'll take 3 more turns. Okay, that should be plenty of time. We're going to be going through the deck pretty fast with 8 cards in hand, hopefully. Why did I get this guy unreadied? Oh, it was so I could have Intimidate in hand, I remember. Okay. I guess I should have looked at what's for sale. So the bonus feature of the green city is that it's like a monastery. You can buy actions there, is my recollection. I guess let's double check. Yeah, pay 6 influence to buy from the advanced action offer or from the top of the deck. So we could buy these. Huh. Pure mana is kind of a sink for mana. So you pay 1 mana for the basic effect and 2 mana for the advanced effect. But sadly, one of those has to be blue, and we're not exactly swimming in blue. I have a lot of red. We could take Blood Rage. Big, big, big attacks. Learning, it's a nice influence, and it lets you also buy skills from the deck. If we wanted to ramp up. That's like more of an early card. Oh, also, now that we've revealed core tiles, I should mention, we revealed it last round, right? Yeah, so these should indeed be gold cards, or no? Oops, don't flip them, it gets mad. I'm not sure. Anyway, there's cards with gold backs. These can't be gold cards. They would be level 3 or 4. Okay. So starting in the next round, 2 of the 3 units on offer will be like especially powerful, more expensive and more useful. These guys are like okay, you know, spend some white mana to make an enemy not attack. Pretty cool, right? But the really high-powered stuff is amazing. Like Artem Mages can only be bought in cities, and they cost 12, and they're like really, really good at helping you kill cities. So, what do I want to do this turn? I should go shopping somehow, since I'm so good at shopping. And I have 3 turns to do it in as well. Oh, you know what? I could crystallize, gaining another token, probably green, and then that would help me go shopping. I can't gain green. Oh my god, there's only white and red up here. Are you kidding me? I already have white and red. Okay. Well, I guess I should decompose a red card, maybe? And that would give me all the tokens I want. And I could crystallize another white and be like pretty loaded again. Let's do that. Let's decompose taking red. My improvisation, I think? I don't know. That's kind of like my source of I should check like what am I buying here? I have space for 1 unit? Well, I also wouldn't mind just firing the herbalists. They're pretty bad now. I have some wounds, but like not that many. I have 3. It'll be fine. You can't buy healing at a city like you can in a village, can you? No. Okay. So the amount of influence that I have just for free right now is 3 for owning the city, 0 here, so total 3. But then as soon as I decompose something, I'll get 4 more, so I have 7 free influence with which to buy stuff. And I think Guardian Golems are an okay pickup. Or I could go for some of this stuff. I don't know if I'm that excited about taking wounds. I don't really have that much reliable healing, and it'll slow me down. And with my spells, I think I have enough damage. That's not what I need. I need like block. That's why I'm thinking Guardian Golems. So I guess if I decompose a red card, I can just take what I want for free. I can just buy, they'll just give me the Guardian Golems. It's a pretty sweet deal. Yeah, so I don't need improvisation that badly. Battle versatility is a little bit better, I think. So let's get rid of this guy and gain 1 of every other color of gem. And now suddenly I have a bonus of 4 to shopping, plus my bonus of 3 for just being such an overall sweetheart to the city. For having conquered them, they really appreciate that, I guess. And they're just willing to offer me these Guardian Golems for nothing. On the house. Excuse me, you put him in the wrong place? Well, I guess I didn't say who I wanted to disband, but I wanted to disband these guys. Where did they go? Are they removed from game? Can I search this? Oh, look, it's putting mana in there and stuff. Interesting. So they just like vanished. So these are supposed to be Udam swordsmen in here. And they're still there. Okay. Oh! That's where the other crossbowmen went. They went under one of my other cards. Okay, you should be removed from the game. Get out of here. And you guys, I am removing from the game now. Actually, I could replace the swordsmen since they're wounded, but no. Swordsmen will be good. I just have to heal them. Where did I put your command token? Is it under you? No. Oh wait, I have. Do I have 4 command tokens? I think I should. Yeah. I'm not sure. It has one out here, which suggests it should be allowed there. How many should I have? You start with 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I didn't have to fire anybody. I don't know why I put him there. Give me back the herbalists. And I don't know what happened to my command token for them, but I can always make another. Okay, well that's a kind of sweetheart deal. Why is this wound sitting here? It shouldn't be sitting there. And I think that's pretty much all I can do this turn. I could crystallize something, but I don't have access to any mana, so not so amazing. I could move, but I've already taken an action, so we'll just end turn here. Drawing up to 8. Yep. Okay, there's some concentration. You know, I wonder if I should have just bought one of these, like learning, or off the top even. But like, I'm so good at shopping. I mean, this is only 6, right? So I could have bought that for free instead of the Guardian Golems, and then drawn it. And then next turn, been able to spend even more influence. I like that idea. So let's put the Guardian Golems back. Let's buy learning. Hang on. Put this back in the deck. It's the only card I drew that turn. Buy learning. Oh, I know, whatever. It's his turn. Fine, I'll buy this. Retroactively to last turn. And then draw it to start my turn. Now we have more options. Like, ooh, Ice Bolt is maybe nice? Ranged Ice Attack 3 could be something. A blue crystal could be something. And we could combine that with buying these golems. Yeah. Oh, what color mana came out? Green? Well, that's better than nothing. I can crystallize that. So my thinking is now this turn we play learning. What's left in the deck? Swiftness and concentration. Okay. And we get 2 more turns? Yeah, this turn and 1 more. So maybe I don't have to threaten them or intimidate them. Maybe I can get away with this. I don't really want to gain the advanced action to my hand. Oh, you know what's funny? I'm in the green city. I can already just like do what this card says on it. I can already buy stuff from this deck. In fact, I had to do it to get it. But it's useful. I don't know. Actually, maybe it sucks. Maybe I should have taken like Blood Rage. It's like pure magic doesn't seem that great with the colors I have. I don't need white or red that much, the effects they give me. I don't know. I'll take learning, whatever. No, oh God, I don't know. I've messed it up now. I guess I'll just stick with this. And I guess I could buy Illusionists and Guardian Golems instead of picking up any of this stuff. Right, because I still have the starting influence of 7. And then this would be 2 plus 4 is 6 more. And I could play like Intimidate Sideways. Then I could put the Guardian Golems here and replace the Herbalists with Illusionists. I kind of wanted to like go shopping for units next turn when they're gonna be better? How hard is it to get away from the city and go exploring again? It's like not easy. Oh, there's these guys. I should just kill them, right? But if I do that, I'm not shopping. So maybe buy the units. To help me block so I can kill these guys. And then I'll start next round in the city and have the option to buy stuff and extra cards, I guess. Okay. So we said this is 6, 7. I mean, I guess if I were willing to pay red mana for this, I could get even more. I could get an action as well. Like an Ice Bolt. 6 plus my 7 is 13. If I wanted 8 more, I'd have 21. That's 7 and 7 and 6. Plus 1 to spare. That seems good. I'll just spend a red mana, no problem there. And now we have 22 influence. So here's how we're spending it. Give me the Guardian Golems. They're going right here. Give me, actually, yeah, give me the Ice Bolt. And then also give me the Illusionists. I no longer trust that claim button. And I'm losing 2 reputation for this. It's a bit annoying, but I'm still in the same comfortable band, so who cares? Oh, wait a minute. How much... Did I miscalculate how much I start with? No. I still have 3 plus 4. Yeah, that's right. Okay. 3 plus 4 plus 6 is 13. Wait. I actually don't have any extra. I just have enough, right? 4 and 2 is 6. Plus 4 here is 10. Plus 3 for owning the city is 13. Plus 8 here is 21. I'm spending 7 and 7 is 14, and 6 is 20. Oh, okay, I do have 1 extra. Okay, fine. Oh, I guess I was... Well, whatever. There we go. I guess by not hitting claim, I made it not refill. The units I don't think are supposed to refill until the round ends. I'm not sure, though. I think that's right. Yeah, so we're losing 2 rep, and we're doing all this stuff. Cool, and we're drawing up to 8 again. Goldix declares the end of round. Yep. And so we get 1 more turn here. And I think I will choose to end it in the city. And just kill these guys. I could walk like over here or here to make movement progress towards exploring the next area. But I'd rather start the turn in the city so I can buy some nice stuff or start with extra cards or, well, definitely start with extra cards, maybe buy some nice stuff. So what does it take to kill this guy? Like basically nothing, right? Yeah. I mean, I just have to like block 3 and attack 4. How hard can this be? This is block 2. Oh. This is... Well, this is also block 2, I guess. This is block 2, so we're up to more than was necessary. Actually, so right. Let's play this as a block 1. That's enough to block. Now, this is 2 attack, 3, 4. That kills him. And we'll start making some stuff. So first of all, illusionists give me a white mana token. That's their third action here, or white crystal, I'm sorry. And I will crystallize a green from the source. That's gold. And I will use my Ice Bolt to make some blue, and I'm loaded here. I guess I could have crystallized any color, but green is the color I wanted, so... Oh, no, I couldn't have. Oh, and I need to tell the game that I was fighting this guy. So it'll give me 3 fame and 1 rep. And this just, like, doesn't do anything. That's fine. Yep, process the end of round, please. Remove these tactics, and we're about ready to begin day 3 in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.